Every language that exists today is a survivor. Most did not make it. Thousands of languages once spoken by millions of people are now completely silent, and the human brain cannot leave that alone. There's a psychological phenomenon called pattern recognition. Your brain is hardwired to find meaning in symbols, sounds, and sequences. It is one of the oldest survival tools the human mind has. Ancient humans who could read patterns in nature, animal behavior, and environmental signals stayed alive longer. That instinct never left. So when the brain encounters an unknown symbol system, it does not shrug and move on. It locks in, it searches, it becomes almost obsessive. That is why undeciphered languages have consumed some of the most brilliant minds in human history and never let them go. Linear A is one of the most haunting examples. It was the writing system of the Minoan civilization, one of the most advanced cultures in the ancient Mediterranean. We have the symbols, we can see the writing, we have no idea what any of it says. Researchers have dedicated entire careers to cracking it and walked away with nothing. The brain's need to find meaning in patterns makes that kind of failure feel almost personal. Like the answer is right there and something is blocking you from seeing it. The Voynich manuscript does the same thing at a deeper level. A 15th century handwritten book filled with an unknown language, plants that do not exist, and astronomical diagrams that match no known system. The world's best cryptographers and linguists have spent over a century on it. Nobody has decoded it. What makes it psychologically fascinating is that the text has statistical properties that suggest it is a real language with real grammar, which means someone was communicating something deliberately. The brain knows there is a message, it just cannot reach it. That gap between knowing something exists and being unable to access it is one of the most psychologically tormenting experiences a human mind can have. Here's the deeper layer. Language is not just communication, it is how a civilization stores its knowledge, its trauma, its science, and its beliefs. When a language disappears without being decoded, everything that civilization understood about the world disappears with it. The psychology of that loss is collective grief for knowledge we never got to inherit. Some researchers believe certain languages were not lost by accident. Drop a comment with which undeciphered language you think holds the biggest secret.